hour.
What's the little thing? Last year when we did this, we
Heading
went out
out.
and killed a big bull.
2025, baby. Got a couple things we gotta pick up and we got a job to do for Chaun. We're out. There's a bull back here bugling this morning.
Got him on video. He's a dandy 6x6, but we're gonna leave him for people that don't know how to hunt.
Yeah, be a nice,
Make it easy on him.
easy one. But yeah, we'll see you on the mountain. Hostile. All these planes touching down.
Bringing in hunters to my property. Is that Lane Frost?
Chaun, Friday morning. I think we're like 8 o'clock. Somewhere in there. Yeah, it's got his
8:12.
12. He's got his cameras going. I woke him up at 6 o'clock with my alarms and I slept for another hour and a half. Going out to fix cameras. Dad's camera is not working very good. My camera batteries died, so we got some stuff to fix. We're gonna soak down in some cover scent, take out some elk estrus and shit like that, and get it all set up. Here's a little bee. Alright.
Now back here, put a little more feed. 40 yards to that, where that laid down tree is. Closest one, it's like right here.
Uncle Chaun's spot back here with the cabin.
Good bull.
Found some fresh ribs. Way up here as far as I could see. Reach, not see. Back up here where we got that bull going last year. I'm gonna go check my cameras. I should have done this. But yeah, been hearing some bugles here and there. 7:43. My dad came down Lower Road this morning. I went on above washout. He went washout. Uncle Chaun went across from both of us. But yeah, I heard one bugle, I thought, coming in. Not very far. Not even before the meadow. And then kept walking a little further. Then you start hearing doo-doo-doo-doo. But those squirrels are dropping their shit. So it's fucking hard to differentiate. Those squirrels drop those pine cones. It sounds like something's running off. So I was freezing a lot. But now we're still hearing bugles. Probably like 4 or 5 so far. I don't have my head strap for the GoPro, so I just got it stuck right here, facing forward, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, I'll do. Shit. We're in the meadow. Very dipped though. We're gonna sneak down a little further and wait for Bob. Oh, homemade tree stand. This is where we had that big bowl last year going. Right here. This is the edge of that meadow. The meadow goes out here. It's big. Me and my dad were gonna meet up there, but I heard him bugling, so I just took the trail down here to him. He's up here hanging out. Homemade tree stand. All wood. All wood.
I heard you guys, or at least over by you. Up top, you can hear.
That is.
No.
Were
not
they
a lot.
amazing? Like fucking damn. These motherfuckers, that's real.
I only had.
I always listen to that last little bit of the bugle.
Yeah.
Like, you usually kind of tell in the voice.
Uncle Chaun's way up this way. My dad's down this way. We're all kind of funneling down towards the creek. Sound like he's on the other side of the creek, down their way, so I'm gonna try close distance and do some more calling down there a little closer. But yeah, just letting you know what's going on. Day 2, back here behind the hanging tree, altitude. Haven't heard him walk down. Kind of circled around, and that's where I'm sitting now. My dad's still over there. I've heard him bugle a couple times. What we did here, that one bugle straight down. Probably across the creek.
cases where the kid's killed and the parents, they're liable.
Monday morning. Went out by myself this morning. My dad and old Chaun stayed sleeping. Gay ass chainsaws, but it was pretty beautiful up here. I remember pressing snooze a bunch of times this morning. Thinking, you know, I just keep sleeping. Something told me to get up, and now I'm up here, and I'm pretty happy I did. Watching this sunrise. We're moving in on that herd that's over there on that corner. Big old bull. But then I look over here. Pretty sure that's meow meow. Keep our head up. Eyes peeled. Fresh pea. Down here, throwing mud everywhere. I try to just stay on them.
Smells like elk. So, shot one last night. Came back here. Cow calling. Found him. Started walking back. Just there's so much elk sign back here too. Like over on this side. Finally got to him. Probably like 60 yards from him, and he said, "Follow this blood trail here." Ooh, it smells like elk. Oh, I see it splattered over here. Ooh. Got some lungage. Yeah. Which way did he go here? Oh, I see you, ribbon. Makes it cheating for me. There it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's some more. Looks like some more lung bubbles.
If they were a weaker animal, it'd be crazy. Look at all this. I mean, there's a lot of blood down here. This is just dripping and running all the way down the hillside. Look at all this just dripping and running.
Oh yeah.
There's some bubbles in it. But yeah, I got all the way up here, dude. Complete dry. Not a choker, like a big chunk came out, and then I couldn't figure it out for the last hour and a half.
Yeah.
Blood all through here, blood all the way up there. And just splattering all over the ground. Bunch of blood.
Chilla. So we went to go shoot our bow. After my dad left, we couldn't find that bow. Tracked blood like 150, 200 yards pouring, and all of a sudden there's just nothing. Crazy shit. But went to go shoot my bow. Started clanking around, making some metal noise. So I put it down, draw back again, clanking again, the same thing. I look and there's a little nut gone out of my bow. It's one of these ones up here. There's two of them on each top and the bottom on the flip disc, the performance, or yeah, smooth. So anyways, thought I was gonna die, you know. Wife's gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to drive back home. Ended up coming out to this place out here, little Alpine Archery, LeGrand, Oregon. Best place ever. Got old Chaun in there and Anita working on your bow. Dude, couldn't feel in better hands. Literally, I didn't set my broadheads up all that good before I went out elk hunting this year. Shame on me. But I know I was hitting low to the right. Anyways, go here for my little screw, and they want to get me all set up, getting me shooting my broadheads quick, you know. I'm thinking, fuck, they're gonna want me out of here quick, but no, they want me to hang out and make sure all my shit's good. So shot, got my tear field point, making a bullet hole, shot, and the way he fixed my bullet hole, he twisted the cables or whatever. So yeah, fixed my broadheads. My broadheads are hitting right where my field points are hitting now, so we're heading back to the mountain. Off to do it. Thanks again, John and Anita at Alpine Archery and Flies. They do flies too, so all you fly fishermen out there, that's good shit. Alright, get you some. Off to do it. Probably like a week old. Spike. Big giant fucking bowl. And that big bowl again. Crazy shit. On that wall. Oh, there's another rub down there in the brush. Go check that out while we're heading out. There's that rub I saw. Fuck, it smells like piss over here, like bull piss, dude. There's another big rub on that fucking
bugle. There's a fucking cow standing above me like 15 yards. I don't know, I never heard her fucking walk by me. Shut the camera. Shut the camera. Fucking sick.
I never find it. Did you see it?
Oh, the bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the bull. He was fucking, I don't know if he was like a rag, like 4, because it looked short, but fuck, one of those horns look like fucking 2 foot long. And he's just walking this way. I think we should just sit here. This is where we heard him. The rock face is over there. This is legit where we heard that first one.
Was it? Sometimes, man, fucking just charge him.
Fucking, we got close. Oh, sorry. He was probably like 60 yards.
Yeah, he's not running.
No, he was walking. There's some more bear shit.
He's not interested.
That's fucking nice one.
Find this one.
Why does it look like that? That's fucking cool. Bits. stairway, I think it's just up here. But fuck, it feels so nice. Hiking, I was getting hot. Fucking here feels good. Nice and cool. Got to the top of Starkey Stairway to Heaven. Steep as I remember. Found the cut trail though. Found some cut logs. There's some up here too. It's a cut trail. Hasn't been fucking taken care of in a long time. But makes it easier roaming around these hills. But yeah, probably call here for a bit. Maybe sneak out a little further. Keep going. If I get too far, I might have my dad come pick me up down there. There's gotta be a wallow right around here somewhere. I bet. This is kind of dangerous. I'll try to use that home. Underground. There's one you can see a little bit. Pretty cool out here. Oh. This is from that underwater creek way up there. There's a water hole. So there's probably a wall around here somewhere. You can see it's like a meadow in the timber. Kind of cool. This is nature at its finest. There's no way you getting back here with a vehicle or anything. Long ways. It's all natural around me. Look at this beautiful thing. Looks like it has been used in a little bit, but beautiful. Big old wallow. Can I show you this real quick? It's gold. It's gold. Not really. Ooh, it's gold. You gotta be careful up here. You can't be fucking mining gold. People got their claims. Go to prison. Pressure up. Dad said he got one over here, so heading up. Blood. GoPro keeps turning off because it's too wet.
Huh?
Let me just take your picture really fast. Let me just take your picture. Nice little forky. There's like 5 muleys, and then it could have been like a couple whitetails. Yeah, I'm heading home tonight.
He's right there. It's right behind this little fucking tree right there. He was gonna come put his head right when he was getting ready to put his head behind that tree. I brought my bow up and he stopped. I was like, fuck. And you're like, draw. No. Yeah, I was gonna when he got his head, but I moved right before he did, so he stopped. And then when he turned around, that fucking rebrody tree was right. Perfect. Okay, so it's big spike. I was just waiting for it. I thought he was gonna fucking just keep coming right to us.
Chelahuti. I ain't got no video because my GoPro battery's been acting nutty. But the boy got a bowl. Give you a little rundown before we walk up to him here. If I can find him again. Pretty sure he's just right over here. I might have to turn it off and look for him a little better. Anyways, I was cow calling. Came walking into this clear cut. Bull was bugling immediately. So I started walking in, doing a little cow call. I was trying to see him, but super fucking foggy. So I can just hear him bugling. He sounds like he's on the other side of the clear cut there. Walking with him and going down towards the end. Get to a spot where I found him before. I'm looking around. Listening to him call. Tried to go out to a point. Saw a little buck and deer. And they took off. Like shit. Because I had buck tag too. And so I'm walking with my bow and go out to the spot where, there he is. Go out to a spot where I've seen them before when they were back in that clear cut. And I get there and there's nothing. I don't see nothing. It's still pretty foggy. And so I'm like, well, I'll just sneak down to the edge of the timber and do some calling, set up. So I do that. Set up here on the edge and do some calling. And I'm sitting there listening and he's bugling and he sounds like he's over here where he died pretty much. And so I'm calling, he's bugling. I threw out a bugle and he bugles, chuckles, and so I'm chuckling too and stuff, and it's pretty cool. Then I start hearing something probably below me at like, I don't know, I think I saw it at like 60 yards. And it was elk, so I see it coming across. And it's down below me and it's coming from my left to my right. And I'm watching and listening. You know, it's walking through all this thick grass and ferns, so it's making a lot of noise. And looks like he was just rubbing. But yeah, I'm sitting there listening, watching. She comes down, looks up at me, walks up to like 5 yards, notices me, takes off, and I'm like, oh shit. Stops. Then she just slowly walks up around me, up above me, and she's walking around, and I can see her behind me at like 8 yards, and she kind of spooks again, but not too much, and just slowly walks off. And she's walking around while I was wanting to call to see what this bull was doing, make him come over here, but I didn't want her to really know, you know, I'm bullshit and fake, and so I didn't do too much calling. I was just waiting, and then I see her down below in the meadow, and she's going through. I'm like, oh shit. So I pull out my bugle, I aim it right in front of her, throw out a bugle just like him, and I stop and I'm waiting. Throw a couple cow calls up above me like she's still behind me, you know, and she stopped out there. Well, then he bugles, and I'm like, oh shit, pretty cool. And then all of a sudden I hear him coming, and he's walking, and he walks same path as the cow when I first saw her at like 60 or 70. So I'm like, oh shit. So I get ready. I was sitting on my butt, and I see him coming, and I see his horns, and he looks like he's coming to my left instead of the same trail as the cow. So I get stood up when he gets his head behind a tree, and I'm ready. And then he does go. He stops and he goes on the same path as the cow right below me. So right when he gets behind a big old stump, I go full draw, and I'm sitting there. I see his horns come around the corner. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. So I'm like, fuck. And then he stops. He like puts his head up and he leans and as tall as he can, and I can see his eye, one of them, you know. I'm like, oh shit. And I'm aiming right at his face. And then he whirls and runs back, same trail pretty much, and I'm aiming, and I'm like, there's 2 gap trees, and I see him stop, and it's like 40 yards. And I shot and ended up hitting him way back here. I didn't think I hit him so far back. But old beast broadhead drilled him right there. Looks like, I guess it might have been in front of the ham a little bit. I think my arrow's just stuck right in here somewhere. I don't know, but I think it is. Yeah, nice little 7x7. Get her done. I like shooting 7x7s. I can't do the back one. I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Well, next time we'll. 1, 2, 3. You're almost there. Oh.
Good job.